Greetings friends, it's Casey here. This week's video is going to be about how to change the line in your string trimmer. I have done this many times before, so this video is called, This Isn't My First Time Changing the String on My Trimmer. Now the first thing you want to do is remove the head from your trimmer, which I've already done. It's a pretty easy step. Then take out the spool. This is the entire head. Take out the spool. It looks like this. And my trimmer, fortunately, has arrows on it to tell me which way to string it. Now I cut a line of my trimmer string of about 15 feet, which was what is recommended. Not that I needed it to be recommended, because I've done this many times before. So you fold the line in half and create a little loop, and then there is a place on the spool right there, can you see, where you loop it through. So I'm going to loop this way, and then so it's looped through there, and then you're just going to wind the entire string around until you have about a foot left on each side of the string. We're winding. That's what we're doing right now. We're winding, and I've got about a foot left. So then you're going to look for the little notches on the outside. There's one. And I'm going to take this side of the string, and it's not coming undone off the spool at all, so don't worry about that. And you put it through the little notch, and then you're going to see that? It's through the notch. You're going to rotate it around the other side and find the other notch, which is not difficult at all. I know how to do it because I've done this many times before. I got this. And whoops, that one came out. This is normal to have these difficulties, even if you've done this many times before. So don't worry about it if you're having trouble threading it through the notches. It's totally fine. It's just part of the learning experience. Whoops. Everything is fine right now. It's just that as I'm winding this string around, it keeps coming out of these notches. All right. And we've got 1 through and 2 through. Let me show you what I've done here. Okay. Everything is fine. We got this. And now we're going to insert it back into the head of the trimmer, like so. And you need to thread the string through. Oh, and it came out again. It's totally fine if that happens, because all right, so see how I pulled it through these little notches, I believe they're called. It's their official technical name. All right, so as you can see, the string is now threaded on the spool and is coming out of the notches. And now I'm just going to place the head of the trimmer back on the trimmer, and I'm going to align it with the little catches here, which is not hard at all. I've done this a million times before. It's totally fine. All right, so it popped on, and this blue button popped out, which is the feed for the line. And I now have new line on my trimmer. So thank you for watching this installment of Greener Landscaping and Lawns weekly video called I've Done This Many Times Before, or something like that. Thanks for tuning in. Still filming.